Hey, Emma, sorry about this. It seems like I'll be stuck working late again tonight. I can't say for sure when I'll be back, so don't wait for me. Feel free to hit the hay early if you want.
What? Working late again? Seems like it's becoming a regular thing lately. Well, it's a busy job, I suppose.
I'm really sorry, babe. It looks like I won't be able to make it back until after midnight. I know it's a bummer, but I'll try to make it up to you. I promise.
I see. I know it's your job and all, and there's not much we can do about it. But I do miss having you around. Just wanted you to know that.
Sorry, I'll do my best to wrap things up and get home as soon as possible. Oh, by the way, I was thinking about cats. You're into them, right?
What? What is this about?
Oh, wait, maybe I'm mistaken? Haven't you been heading over to your brother's place quite often to hang out with his cat?
No, not really. I mean, I do like cats, but I was just curious about why you brought it up. Is there something on your mind?
No, I was just thinking, how about the next time I have some time off, we go visit the pet shelter together? We could see if there's a cat you really connect with, and who knows, maybe we could bring one home and give it a loving family. What do you think?
Well, that makes me really happy, but you're not good with animals, right? Would you be okay with having a cat?
Don't stress about me too much. By the way, I've noticed my work hours have been longer lately, you know? So I thought it would be a good idea to keep you a bit distracted from missing me too much. What do you say?
It's really okay. I'd love that. So I can get any cat I like?
I said so, didn't I? You're always helping me out, so sometimes at least I have to do something for you. Otherwise, what kind of husband would I be?
This is so great. You took vacation next week, right? I can't wait.
I thought it would make you happy, but this much? You seem a little too excited.
It makes me super happy, more than anything. It's because I've never had a cat before. Now I've got to look at what things I need to take care of it. Oh, maybe I'll ask my brother for advice.
Ha! You're getting ahead of yourself, as usual. Maybe ask an employee at the pet shelter something about the details. You can wait until then to get all the things you need.
I just can't wait. Despite living specifically in a pet-friendly apartment, I've never had an opportunity like this. That's why I'm so happy.
Well, I guess since I'm not good with animals...
Oh, sorry. I've only been thinking about my own excitement. I hadn't thought about how it would be for you.
Stop worrying about it. It was me who suggested it.
I know that, but are you sure you're not overdoing it for my sake?
It's no problem. I said I'm not good with animals, but I'm not, allergic to them or anything, so... I'm just not good with them because I haven't been exposed to them that much. But I still think they're cute. I'm living with you, so I'll get used to it.
I see. I hope you're right. If we're going to welcome a cat into our family, I want it to be important to you too.
Before now, and even now, you're putting up with a lot. You being happy is the most important thing to me. This is a good opportunity.
Alright, thanks. Well then, next week it is. Oh, I hope they have some cute cats.
Me too. Sorry, I gotta get back to work. I don't know when I'm getting back, so don't wait up for me. Get some rest.
Roger that. I'll go to bed missing you.
Yeah, good night. Emma, I'm really sorry, but I have to work late again today. I apologize for leaving you so alone so often.
Oh, I see. When it comes to your job, there's nothing you can do. Don't worry about me.
Yeah, but still, I said I may come home early today, and this is happening instead. I'm truly sorry, Emma.
It's fine, it's fine. Besides, I'm not lonely. I have Peanut with me.
Yeah, you really love her, don't you? Ever since we left the shelter, you haven't left her side.
Well, that's because she's adorable. How could she not be with her perfect round face?
Well, yeah, she is cute. But even so, I think you've been spending too much time with her. You have a job too, isn't it hard when you're so attached to her?
Not at all. If anything, I'm just getting to distribute some of my work energy around.
Well, I'm glad you're taking care of her, so I don't mind. I should say I never asked before, but why did you end up naming her Peanut?
Because she's kind of the color of a peanut, and it just sounds cute.
Yeah, I see. Oh, tomorrow you're going to your parents' house, right?
Yeah, but it's only one day. I'm staying there tomorrow, but coming home the next day. Why do you ask?
Well, Peanut is staying at home, right? I just wondered if you would be okay since you've been with her so much. Won't you miss her?
Well, of course I'll miss her. If I brought her home with me, I'd probably have a lot of food and other stuff to bring, though. It's only a day, so I feel bad to drag her all the way there. But if you came with me, we'd be able to bring her.
Ah, that might be tough. I have that day off more or less, but because work is piling up, I want to do some work from home if I can.
You work so hard, even on your days off. I really appreciate it.
This is a part of working too, I suppose. I just have to suck it up and do it.
Yeah, well, at least I tried. I know how busy you are. I need to cut you some slack sometimes, too.
Sorry, really, I'm making you lonely again.
It's alright, because I have a secret plan, so I won't be lonely.
Huh? Secret plan? What is it?
It's still a secret.
What? What do you mean? You're worrying me.
I'll tell you after I come back from my parents' house. Until then, it'll still be a secret for you.
Gotcha. Alright then, you can have fun with that too.
Work hard, okay, Evan? Thanks for taking care of Peanut. If you're not sure about something, call me. Worst case scenario, you can ask my brother to at least come and check on her.
Calling your brother over just to take care of your cat? I'd feel bad. I'll take care of her on my own.
But he lives in the same neighborhood and he loves cats, just like me. I don't think he'd mind.
Yeah, but I would. Well, I'll take care of things over here. You don't need to worry about Peanut and me.
Okay, I'll leave it to you. I think I'm gonna leave first thing in the morning tomorrow. You'll make it in time, right?
Don't worry, I'll definitely make it in time.
Great. Well then, I look forward to tomorrow.
Yup. Give your parents my best. Please let them know I'm sorry I can't see them in person this time.
Got it. I'll leave this place to you. Hey, Evan. Anything changed over there?
Changed? What do you mean? Nothing in particular has happened. If I had to say something, I guess Peanut has started interrupting me while I'm working.
Oh, really? Did you give her enough food?
Yes, everything's fine. Recently, she's become attached to me too. Because I figured out how to take care of her now. I've given her food and played with her a little too.
Thank you for that. How about work? Is it going all right?
Thanks to you, there's an attack by Peanut every once in a while, but the rest of the time, it's fine. If I finish what I'm working on now, I'll be done for the day.
Nice. You deserve a break every once in a while. Don't forget that.
How is it over there? You've been over there for a while. I thought you'd be home by now. Are you getting your fill? How are your parents?
I'm on a drive with them right now. Both of them are great. So much so that it's almost too much for me.
Both of them seem so young still. I have to follow their example.
Is that so? I thought you had some energy in you still.
Me? I'm already an old man. It's gotten harder to stay up all night recently. My body doesn't listen to me. I plan to go to bed right away after I finish work today.
That soon? How much work do you still have left to do?
About 2 hours. After that, all that's left is to do is sleep. And you're not here, so I'll be sleeping all alone tonight.
I see. Well, before you go to sleep tonight, do you mind doing me a small favor?
What is it? If it's housework or something, I've already got it done. Is there something else?
Can you tell that woman beside you to not wear my pajamas? Those are my favorites, so I'd really like it if she didn't get them dirty.
Huh? The woman beside me? Oh, maybe you mean Peanut. Ah, she's being such a good girl. She's not playing with your pajamas or anything like that.
I'm not talking about Peanut. I'm talking about the brunette woman leaning against you. She's your mistress, right? It creeps me out to think that my pajamas are being worn by a woman like that. Make her change, right now.
No, seriously, what are you saying? What you said just now about a woman next to me, about a mistress? Aren't you at your parents' right now? Don't just say random things.
Well, technically we're driving. I mean, you're panicking so much because I hit the bullseye, right? Are you that surprised?
No, that's not what I meant. I'm just saying don't say random things that you don't know are true. Or else, do you want me to have a mistress?
I don't want you to have a mistress or anything. Have you gone this far and still not realized? I can see you.
What do you mean you can see me?
Inside the house. And while we're at it, I've also heard all your conversations with her as well.
What kind of occult nonsense are you talking about? I told you, I still have work. I don't have time for your antics.
I've been so obsessed with the cat recently, I didn't notice you were having an affair. So I'm just an easy woman who can be distracted from her loneliness by a cat, right? Sorry, I guess, for being such an easy woman.
You're kidding! You set up a surveillance camera?
Well, technically it was a camera to keep an eye on the cat. I said yesterday, remember? I said that even though I'd be apart from Peanut, I had a plan to make it work.
Huh? If you're going to set up something like that, you should tell me ahead of time. What an invasion of privacy! You got to be kidding me.
Surely you're the one who's kidding. I was going to surprise you last night with a voice call feature. I never thought I'd be watching you have an affair instead. I'm disgusted. I never imagined you could do something like this to me.
You say that like you're justified. This is just like a voyeurism. Do you have no common sense?
You know what, Evan? People who have affairs in their own home while their wife is away lack basic common sense. It really stings to hear that, doesn't it?
If you do this kind of thing, what will happen to our marriage? We promised when we got married, didn't we? That we'd be happy together? Are you really thinking about tossing that aside like it's no big deal?
How could you possibly think you have a right to say that to me? You continued your secret relationship in ways that I wouldn't find out. And you told her someday you'd be happy together forever. How can you say that to me now when you say that to her? Oh, don't get quiet now. Just because it's inconvenient for you. Well, whatever. I'll ask about the details when I get back to the house.
What do you mean when you get back to the house? You're coming back?
Yeah, with my parents. I told you, didn't I? We're driving. Our destination is the house.
And you're bringing your parents along? What are you planning to do? I thought this was something we should handle as a couple, you know? You don't have to involve your parents in our business.
It wasn't me who decided to do this. Oh, that's right. If you're thinking of escaping, it's not going to work.
What do you mean? What did you do?
Because the front door probably won't open.
The front door won't open? What do you mean by that?
I got my brother to make sure it wouldn't open. But I didn't need to tell you that, right? Your precious mistress is at the front door yelling that it won't open.
You really can hear everything, can't you?
I said so, didn't I? Oh, that woman's actually in quite a panic, isn't she? Why don't you calm her down? She seems to be having trouble, poor thing.
No, Emma, listen. Let me explain everything.
What? There's nothing I could possibly want to hear from you.
Please listen, this is different. It's not that I'm having an affair or anything. You understand?
What? Are you going to make excuses? If you are, then I'll ask you when I get there. We'll be there soon anyway. Would it be more efficient if you do it in front of my family?
Just wait a second. I just said this is a problem between us. It's a problem between you and me, so let's just talk about it, the two of us. We don't need to trouble them like this.
You're in such a hurry. Is it that bad for you? Or are you thinking that if it's just me, you can deceive me with your words? Oh, I'm so easy of a woman that a cat was all it took to hide your affair from me, right? And now you're thinking it'll be easy to explain it all away, right?
Oh, it's not like that. But look, this kind of thing is delicate. Do we really have to have this embarrassing conversation in front of my in-laws? I'm sure you don't want to either.
It's a little too late for that, isn't it? I've been watching you have your affair all day. I have nothing to be ashamed of. So sit back and relax until we get there.
Hey, Emma, is this really the end for us? Are you honestly okay with that?
Ugh, you're so annoying. We talked about it already.
What part of it did we talk about? When your parents and your brother were in the house, there was nothing I could say.
But you agreed, didn't you? That we would divorce. And I would charge you and your mistress alimony. There's nothing more to discuss.
Because your parents were right there. I don't see that as a discussion. My hands were tied. Couldn't say what I really wanted.
But you signed the divorce papers, didn't you? So it's too late now.
Even the divorce papers aren't the end-all be-all. If I file to have the divorce annulled, that slip of paper means nothing.
In that case, I'll divorce you, even if I have to go to court. The evidence of your affair will be enough. No matter what you do, I will win.
Listen, let's talk about this before things get out of hand. Remember what I told you yesterday? I'm not serious with her at all.
You expect me to believe that?
Okay, we did have that kind of relationship, but I regret it. I feel bad about it now. Right now, the only person I love is you. Please believe that at least.
You love me? Are you serious? Don't be an idiot. While you were lying about working late so you could have an affair, I was missing you the whole time. If you really loved me, why would you do such a thing?
Remember when you told me you were feeling lonely? Well, I went ahead and got you Peanut, didn't I? You even said having him made you happy.
Don't say things like, I went and got her. Peanut is family. For you, she may have been a tool to help you hide your affair. But to me, she was a more valuable partner than you ever were.
What? The cat more valuable than me? Is that supposed to be funny?
Laugh if you want to. No matter how much I've missed you, I've been patient. I figured your job was your job and you didn't have a choice, and I endured it. If I get laughed at by someone who betrayed that trust without a second thought, I don't care one bit.
Sorry if I didn't express myself well. Please don't be mad at me. While you had Peanut, you were my everything, so let's not talk about divorce. We're in this together, and I value more than anything.
You had your mistress, didn't you? Why don't you divorce me and stick with her?
It's really come to this? There's no way I can do that. The fact you know this and would still say that is beyond mean.
It really doesn't matter, does it? We're divorcing anyway.
You don't want to do this. Trust me, you're going to regret it. I don't want to do anything that you don't want to do.
Trust me, I won't regret a single thing about what I'm gonna do. You know, I'm glad actually. Now I won't miss you. And divorcing me won't be a problem, right?
Hey, please stop saying that. Are you suggesting that she and I will end up paying alimony? We can't afford to put each other through that. You're the only person I have and want in my life.
I have Peanut, so I'm good. So don't worry about me. Please, be happy with her. Oh, but I guess it's a little too late to be happy now.
What do you mean?
Well, because I sent all the videos of you with your mistress to your parents. Oh, they're probably really angry. It might be hard to live happily ever after with your mistress now.
What? Did you seriously do that? I didn't hear about any of that.
When I told them what happened, they insisted on seeing it. There was nothing else I could have done, don't you think?
You've got to be kidding me. Now that you've done this, what will I do?
You said it yourself. With hardship comes happiness. Why don't you get over it and find your true happiness? Well, to find the happiness you were talking about, I suppose you have to be ready to give up everything else. After that, Evan and I went through the divorce process without any major complications. Fortunately, I had evidence of his affair, which made it impossible for him to deny. As a result, I was able to receive alimony for him, and it was only fair that his mistress also contributed to the financial settlement. You could say it was a complete victory for me in that regard. Furthermore, Evan's parents disowned him after witnessing the evidence of his infidelity. His mistress, being a junior member of his company, faced rumors and gossip within the workplace. The consequences were severe for both of them, as they lost their positions and were ultimately forced to resign. Given the circumstances, their relationship couldn't withstand the pressure, and they broke up when they left their jobs. I can't speak for his mistress's current situation, but it appears that Evan is facing significant challenges in his life. Engaging in an affair is not just a betrayal of a partner. It also betrays the trust of parents, siblings, and those around you. There is no convenient narrative where people who betray so many others find happiness for themselves. Evan is no exception to this rule, as he has essentially ruined his own life. As for me, I am currently living with my parents along with Peanut, our faithful companion. It's complicated to think how Peanut came into our lives given the circumstances. However, moving forward, I am determined to love and cherish her as a valued member of my family that she is. In the end, the affair and its aftermath had far-reaching consequences for everyone involved. It serves as a reminder that betrayal carries significant repercussions. While Evan's actions has caused him great hardship, I am focused on rebuilding my life and finding happiness in the support of my family and the companionship of Peanut, who brings me joy and love.
Dylan, do you realize what time it is? Why aren't you answering my calls? You're making me worry.
Zoe, sorry, I was sleeping.
You were asleep? Where were you sleeping?
At the office. I can't believe nobody woke me up.
Okay. You're gonna catch a cold sleeping there.
You're right. I guess I'll go to a hotel nearby.
What? Why a hotel?
Well, there are no more trains. And it's better to just stay at a hotel than using a taxi to get home. I can get more sleep that way.
You seem to be spending the night out a lot lately.
I'm busy now, I can't help it.
But I met Kenny's wife the other day. And she was talking about going on a family trip over the weekend. Your colleague seems to have no problem coming home every day.
He's different. Kenny's not headed in the right direction. He's not taking this job seriously.
Is that so? He seems to be really sincere.
Yeah, he just seems that way. You wouldn't know. You're just a housewife. You don't even work.
What do you mean I don't work? I'm working now.
Yeah, at home. You think that compares to what I do? I'm outside working my butt off.
I do understand that commuting and working outside is hard, but I'm still making money. So I'd like to be acknowledged for that.
Okay, I got you. Later.
Oh, wait. You're coming home tomorrow, right? I actually ordered some of your favorite clams. I'm thinking of making clam chowder.
Oh, well, that's thoughtful of you. Sounds good.
So I really want you to come home tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, I definitely can't miss out on clams.
Good. I'll have dinner waiting for you.
Okay, thanks. I'm off to the hotel. Good night.
Dylan, you promised to be home early today. It's already past 9.
My bad. I still got work.
I told you I wanted to have a talk with you.
Well, let's talk now then. Go ahead.
I want to talk in person.
What's the need for that? I'm busy. Get your point across.
We can't even talk in person?
What? I don't want to listen to your complaining. Now or never. What's it gonna be?
Fine. About Addison.
Huh?
Ring a bell?
What? I don't know what you're getting at.
No use trying to hide it anymore. I already know. You and Addison are having an affair.
You're suspecting me of cheating for not coming home? Don't be so paranoid. It's creepy.
I'm not suspecting, I know. I've been investigating you this past month.
Investigating?
I hired a detective.
What? Why?
Why do you think? You were obviously acting weird these past few months. Even when you were busy with your job, you never used to stay out overnight. But lately it's been happening a lot. Can you blame me for being suspicious? Thought you'd be able to get away by saying it's work?
Still, how could you go snooping around my private business? Talk about chilling.
You're the one cheating! It's your fault! I've been doubting you all along. But it's a month ago that I finally decided to investigate you.
A month ago? What happened then?
I made your favorite clam chowder. I was looking forward to enjoying it with you. You promised to come home early, remember?
Oh, that's when I was loaded with work.
I don't know what the reason was, but I absolutely wanted you to come home that night. It was our wedding anniversary.
Oh, sorry. I completely forgot.
Yeah, you don't care about me anymore.
It's just an anniversary.
What?
Don't be such a bother.
What? Is it my fault?
Yeah, you're making me want to cheat by being so unpleasant. Always complaining. Growing older by the day. Addison is so young and sweet.
All of a sudden, you're legitimizing your affair.
Well, I'm happy with my current situation. Nothing better than going out with a young, cute girl.
Have you forgotten you're married? Don't you realize how despicable you're being?
It's not like we have kids. It's just a matter of divorcing.
You want a divorce?
Yeah, I don't need you anymore. I don't want to be with someone who's going to hire a detective on me. Sooner or later, you'll start going through my phone. I don't want to go home to that.
So you're serious about her?
Of course. She's way better.
Alright. I guess it's good that you came clean.
So let's get on with the divorce.
Very well, but I will demand compensation. Don't forget to tell your girlfriend too. She works with you. She must have known you were married.
Huh? It's all your fault. If you were a decent wife, I wouldn't have had to go looking elsewhere. You are the problem. Why am I the one to compensate you?
The state prohibits adultery, Thus, it is my right.
Whatever. It's just about money. Did you make me go have an affair just to get money out of me?
Don't be ridiculous! I was trying to mend things with you even after knowing you were cheating. I was hoping you would come back to me. That's why I was being so nice.
I've had enough. I'll leave the house tomorrow. Go get the divorce papers.
What are we having a talk? You left all of a sudden, and now you're ignoring me. You want me to go to your workplace?
Can't even stay quiet and wait for a while? I'm too busy to be answering to you. I have my issues.
Issues? That's not my problem. We need to talk about compensation and division of property. And what about all your belongings? You're just gonna leave them here?
Just throw it all away.
What? I need to deal with it. It costs money to dump all of this out.
Money, money, money. That's all you care about.
Because you're not even willing to talk. It's what comes along with carrying out a divorce.
Well, then I'll make demands too.
I don't owe you anything. It's you that needs to compensate me. How many times do I need to tell you?
Oh no, you do owe me for living expenses.
Living expenses.
You want compensation for cheating? Then you need to pay for all the living expenses until now. I'll reclaim what I gave you.
What?
I took care of you as my wife all these years. You need to repay me. Rent, food, utilities. All of that ended up being a waste. I'll get all of that settled in turn for paying compensation.
Settling our living expenses. Really? Awesome!
What are you getting so excited about?
You said we need to settle our living expenses, right? Then you'll sign the divorce paper and pay me compensation?
Yeah?
I'm completely fine with that. I'll take care of listing up all the expenses.
What's with the change of heart? Didn't realize you wanted a divorce that badly. You should really learn some charm.
You want a divorce too, right? Did you want to see me beg?
No, not at all. But
Then everything is fine. I'll claim my compensation along with settling for expenses. Don't forget, you will comply to talks. If you try to weasel your way out again, I'll really pay you a visit at your workplace.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm only glad to be getting rid of you. Marrying you was such a waste of my time. Hey, Zoe, what are you thinking? I got your claim for both living expenses and compensation. What's the deal?
Oh, you got it.
What is this? Why am I being billed close to $60,000 for both expenses and compensation?
But that's what you demanded. You said we needed to settle the living expenses.
I should be the one getting money for taking care of you. What is this amount? Can't you even calculate?
Here's the deal. We've been married for 3 years. And think about it. Your net income per month is $2,800, right?
Yeah.
And you continue to spend about half of it for yourself. You only put in the rest for our expenses, right?
Yeah, I've been giving you like $1,400 every month. So that's $16,800 a year? $50,400 over the course of 3 years.
Our rent is $933. On top of that, we had the expenses of utilities, internet, insurance, and food, just to name a few. How much do you think I've been paying? And that car you bought last year, who actually paid for it?
Well, that was from the marital savings.
Huh? How was that savings marital? That's pretty much all my earnings that was in the savings.
That can't be right. I make more than you.
My net income has been over $4,000 a month, and I only spend like $250 for myself every month. You were spending your earnings like it was nothing. So I was not being taken care of by you. It's the other way around.
You've been earning more than $4,000 a month?
Yeah! How else would we get by with you spending so much for yourself? Nothing I said could stop your splurging. It was easier for me to just earn a living myself.
But you work at home.
Yeah, and? I may not have literally been working my butt off, but I worked extremely hard to get to where I am today. I even cut back on sleep when I had to, all the while you were splurging and out playing with your girlfriend. You really are despicable. Don't you dare talk back to me.
Well, I didn't realize you were making so much.
It doesn't matter now. I've calculated everything exactly, so you need to pay up.
$58,000. Plus, you're claiming like $27,000 from Addison, right? That's $85,000 total. Don't you think it's a bit too much?
You're the one that demanded to settle living expenses. I only did what you said to do.
Sorry, forget the living expenses.
What?
I don't know of any law that requires the settlement of living expenses. I can't afford that.
It's you that started it. Once you realize it's you that has to pay, forget it? How convenient.
No, I was wrong.
Wrong. You just changed your mind?
Zoe, you really are something. You've been earning more than me?
Uh-huh. I'll settle with just the compensation, so pay up. A debt of $40,000 isn't gonna kill you.
Zoe, I'm seeing you in a new light.
Huh?
Addison actually has no savings. She's demanding I pay for her cut of the compensation too. She's really useless.
Excuse me?
So, I've decided to return home. Let's forget the divorce.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I've been thinking these past few days, and Addison really isn't for me. But I couldn't back out, so I was playing tough. I'm sorry, Zoe. I'll make amends and become a good husband.
You really think that's gonna change my mind? You really are something. I don't want to be with you anymore, get it? You cheat on me after I take care of you all these years? And on top of that, you deny my worth.
I was just bluffing.
Disgusting.
Huh?
You're absolutely disgusting. Why am I gonna choose to be with a cheating money pit like you? I'm glad to get rid of you.
But the other day you were saying how you were hoping I'd come back to you.
It's called a change of heart. I don't change minds easily like you. So it's too late. Just sign the paper.
Zoe, I'm so sorry. Forgive me. I won't splurge and I won't cheat anymore.
Your words are so meaningless. I'm even more convinced that divorcing you is the right path. Marrying you was such a waste of my precious time. I had my attorney tell him to comply to the divorce and compensation, or his company will be notified. And my husband finally appeared to talk. He continued to cry and apologize, but it had no effect on me. Realizing that my mind was not going to change, he signed the papers at the third round of talks. Watching him cry every time we met was really irritating, so I am relieved. My ex's girlfriend did not have the money to pay compensation, so she had to borrow from her parents. Because of this, her parents are now suing my ex for defaming their daughter. The way I see it, they're both to blame. But it looks like my ex and his girlfriend are going to continue bickering at each other. I've become determined since deciding on the divorce, and my mind is now very clear. I was caught up in a mindset telling me that I had to take care of the person I decided to marry. Now I know that was a mistake. Finally being freed from the curse, I feel genuinely happy. I wish to live true to myself. I still have hope that one day I will be able to join hands with someone that can be mutually supportive with me.